Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing your reading for Taurus. Taurus, I was doing my usual meditation that I do before I cut on the camera. And for you guys, I got the vibe that you are like prepared. There's like a readiness, you're ready to go. You have plan A through Z figured out. You know the direction you want to head in, but there's like a there's like a block, and I'm getting that whatever this block is may have to do with another person or another entity. So you're like, come on, I'm ready, and then you're waiting for the other person or entity. This could be like paperwork that's not ready yet, or a person who's not ready to commit yet, or something like that. So like you're good to go, but the other party isn't, or this is vice versa. I also saw a panther. And with that, I'm getting that it's time for you to take your power back. So maybe whatever this situation is that has you feeling blocked, makes you feel like the power is in somebody else's hands or in the hands of another entity, but I'm getting that you need to remember that you have more power than you give yourself credit for, and to not hand over your power to another person or entity in ways that are damaging to you. So that's what I have just from the meditation. I'll be using the regular degular Rider-Waite for your spread, and then I'm going to use the numerology guidance cards and the angels and ancestors oracle cards for any advice or supplemental information. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into this thing. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for the collective of Taurus. What is it that they need to know at the time that they see this video for the upcoming month? What is it that Taurus needs to know, please? Taurus. I keep seeing that panther. I'm getting that it's really important that you take your power back, whatever that means to you, Taurus. Like 4 cards just oops. Oh my gosh, I'm getting that something is falling apart for you guys. I also, with the cards that flew out, I'm getting that some of you guys are dealing with a power struggle. I'm getting that some of you guys need to walk away from something that feels like a power struggle. That's probably why I'm seeing the panther. I just keep getting that something keeps falling apart or is not working out. All right, 3 cards for Taurus, please. Yeah. 1 more, please. Okay. All right. Finally, that took forever. So we have Temperance. We have 5 of Pentacles, and we have 9 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Wands. All right. So just from this, Taurus, I'm getting that you need to get into a place where you can be more balanced. Some of you guys need to do healing. Some of you guys need to do healing specifically around issues of abandonment, I just heard. Or this could be somebody you're dealing with. I'm also seeing defensiveness for some people here too. But I'm getting that there's a situation that has been making you feel like there's a feeling of lack. So whether this is a lack of support or a lack of funds or a lack of something, and it's been wearing you out, and it's time for you to take your power back and really level things back out again, make things more calm and peaceful for you. For a lot of you guys, this is going to be work around your confidence. You're going to have to do some work around your confidence and your inner strength to get you to this place of being peaceful again. So that's what I have just from looking at this. We're going to go ahead and break down these energies. All right. We'll go from right to left because something tells me that's the right way to go. Okay, so what is the Nine of Wands here for? What's this about? Yep. Okay. So clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Fool, we have Queen of Wands again, and we have Two of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Cups. So Taurus, again, I'm getting that there's a situation here that has worn you out. You've been trying over and over and over again. You want to give it one more last go. It doesn't work out. You try it again. I'm getting that for some of you guys, you're really upset, you're annoyed, you're irritated about this situation. This is a situation that you wanted a brand new beginning with, a new start, a fresh start, or to take a risk of some kind. And you were really like fired up about it, really excited, ready to create magic. I'm getting again, like what I was seeing in my visions, like you're prepared, you're ready, like you're ready to take on the world, you're ready to jump into this thing. But for some reason, another party, another entity is just like it. There's a block there. There's a stalemate. For some of you, this is an unwillingness for a person to work with you. For others of you, somebody is scared to work with you. This could be a person who has their heart blocked off or is too consumed by fear. And this is why there hasn't been a new start. But this is not love for everybody. For some of you guys, this could be like a work situation and like paperwork's not ready, or you have to wait on something to get done or something like that. There's a block, and I'm getting that it's just irritating. I just heard grinds my gears. And the lack of progress is causing you some type of confusion here. It's like I'm getting that Taurus sees the potential for this thing to be happy, or for this thing to bring emotional fulfillment, but it just hasn't gotten there yet. It's just been nothing but confusing, smoke and mirrors, I just heard for some of you guys. Yeah. It's just overall frustrating is what I'm getting. Okay, why is Five of Pentacles here? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I just heard that some of you feel like you're not getting your fair share, whatever that means. Okay, Five of Pentacles. All right. So clarifying the Five of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So what I'm getting is that Taurus feels like, or person Taurus is dealing with, feels like there's a lack. Again, lack of funds, lack of support, lack of reciprocity, I just heard for some of you guys. There's something that you have been investing your time, energy, money, whatever, in. And for a lot of you guys, I'm getting that there's been a lot put into this and you've been waiting to see the fruits of your labor. Again, you're ready for a new start. You're ready to get things going. You're excited about it. I'm getting that some of you guys have communicated this to another party, another entity, but things have just been moving way too slowly for you. For others of you, this is like you waiting for somebody to get their shit together. So I'm seeing this as you like waiting and putting a lot of effort into a relationship or trying to build one or something like that. And you've had a conversation about somebody's reliability or somebody's lack thereof. And you're waiting for them to get their shit together so you guys can get something moving. But I'm getting that it feels like you're carrying all of the weight in this relationship. Again, this doesn't have to be love for all of you guys. This could be a business type of thing, but this is just the energy that I'm seeing. So I'm getting that Taurus or somebody Taurus is dealing with feels left out in the cold because there's a lot of time, energy, money being put into something and it's just not going anywhere. Temperance. Why is temperance here? I'm getting that a lot of you guys have been extremely patient throughout this whole process. Some of you guys have even prayed over this, is what I'm getting. Okay, so clarifying temperance, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Fool again, and we have the Sun. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. I'm hearing unfair. So some of you guys are dealing with people who just don't want to see you win, people who are taking advantage, people who are only dealing, who only want to do things for their own gain at the expense of you. I'm getting that it's time for you to start healing. It's time for you to start nurturing yourself. Time to bring yourself back to equilibrium. Equanimity is a word I just heard. Again, it's telling you to take a chance, to start something new, to again, follow your passions and the things that make you happy. And this is going to aid you in your healing. But I'm seeing that whatever this block is due to a difficult and unfair situation. So I'm getting a big vibe of like Taurus needs to make a detour to get to whatever it is that's going to make them feel like this, because it may or may not be with the person or the entity that you're dealing with right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get to the oracle cards and see what advice they have for y'all. Okay, thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What do we have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know, please? Taurus. For Taurus, please. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. And one more deck. What does Taurus need to know, please, about this situation? Any advice, please? For Taurus. Oh. Again, I keep getting that something keeps falling apart. All of these cards keep flying out. I'm also getting that, like, you continuing to push Taurus, this thing that doesn't work for you, or it has not been working for you, may cause a tower moment. So you need to be mindful of that. And for those of you who don't know what that is, tower moment is like an unexpected event, occurrence, change. They're not always bad, but I'm getting that in this context, it probably is. So just be mindful to not keep pushing doors that won't open for you. Okay. All right, so we have a spiritual career and trader, exchange energy to create abundance at the bottom of the deck. We have air guardian, shift your perception and perseverance. And then we have hermit, retreat and recharge, and forgiveness. So we'll start with the bottom of the deck. So trader, exchange energy to create abundance and spiritual career. Okay, so some of you guys straight up are working in a spiritual career of some kind. This could be like you working with people or something like that. But what I'm getting from spiritual career is like kind of like the career of your life. This is a lesson for you to understand what is worth putting your energy into and what's not. Knowing that the things that you put effort into should be yielding you results. So if they're not, this is a lesson to teach you, like, okay, well, I don't need to continue to put into something that is only going to continue to drain me and take from me, and things like that. I'm seeing that you need to put an end to the situation that's not working for you. Then we have Air Guardian, shift your perception and perseverance. Again, this is like, I'm getting Taurus needs to change their mindset about, when to keep going, when to keep pushing, and when to just back off of something. It I just heard what you want wants you, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the way that you want it, right? Sometimes we have to change our direction. I keep hearing the word detour. Sometimes we have to do something completely different to get that very thing that we want. So it could be with another job or another person, but you have to be okay with being adaptable and moldable. You're just not. You gotta trust. I'm getting that you need to trust your guides. Trust where you're being led. You put in the work, and the universe like responds to that. But if you keep trying to open doors that won't open, then you're just gonna keep getting frustrated and keep running into these walls. Keep feeling tired. Keep feeling like there's a lack here, right? And then lastly, we have Hermit, retreat and recharge, and forgiveness. So I'm getting that you're being encouraged, Taurus, to back off from the situation. Let things fall where they fall. If it's for you, it'll make its way to you. Excuse me. If not, then it's not for you, and something that is for you will make its way to you. Forgive people for wasting your time, I just heard. Forgive people for causing you to feel like your time, your energy, your money, your love wasn't enough. Forgive people for sucking you dry of your resources, but I'm also hearing forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for not having the boundaries that you needed to, right? For letting things get this bad for you. It's important that you ask yourself, like, what boundaries do you need to put up so you don't experience something like this again, and like understand where you need to put your energy and when it's time to take it back, right? So that's what I'm getting with this, Taurus. So I hope that this helped. I hope that this resonated with you, Taurus. Good luck with that. I see that you're supported. You just got to really look out for yourself at this time. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of the things. Help me build this family of people who I want to, see grow and ascend and be the best versions of themselves as possible. Follow me on all of my social media. That's in the description box. And if this is where we end today, I will either see you in the next video or I will see you next month. Either way, please take care of yourself, and I love you very much. Goodbye.